Welcome to the sixth session of the chapter Microbes in Human Welfare. In this module, we are going to study about the role of microbes as biocontrol agents. What is biocontrol? In order to understand this, let me give you an instance. Suppose we have an agriculture farm or an agriculture cropland and it has been infected by some pathogens. That is, it has been infected by some pest or some insects. What will be the easiest way that you would select in order to eradicate this pest and insects? You would surely opt for a chemical pesticide or an insecticide, which are chemicals which will kill this pest and insects. But biocontrol method is a safe alternative which is going to overcome all the negative effects caused due to this chemical pesticides and insecticides. We know the use of such chemicals, it will degrade the quality of the soil. It is going to pollute the soil, air, and all organisms are at risk, including human beings. And biocontrol is an alternative and safe method to overcome all these side effects of using chemical pesticides and insecticides. So let us see in detail what is this biocontrol methods. It is always called as biological control. It is the natural method of eliminating and controlling insect, pest and other pathogen using their natural biological enemies. That is, their natural biological enemies are used to kill pest, pathogens and insects, and it is a very natural method of eliminating such pest, diseases causing agents and insects. And the agents which are employed or utilized for this biocontrol methods are called as biocontrol agents. Microbes are a type of biocontrol agents. Microbes like bacteria, fungi, protozoa and viruses are used as biocontrol agents. Let us see about in detail. Biocontrol, it works on the principle of predation and parasitism. What is predation? Have you heard of predation? Surely we would have heard of predation and parasitism. Predation is a biological interaction in which between two organisms, in which one organism which is acting as a predator, it will kill the other organism that is a prey. That is, it will kill the prey and satisfy its nutrition. Whereas parasitism, it is a type of interaction in which one organism that is a parasite, it will live in and or on the host, causing harm to the host. That is, it is a type of interaction in which one is benefited and the other is completely harmed or at least partially harmed. So biocontrol works on the principle of predation and parasitism. And as we told earlier, it is much reliable and healthier than using insecticides and pesticides, which is going to cause a lot of pollution to our environment. Biocontrol agents and organic farming. Biocontrol agents are an integral part of organic farming. In organic farming, these farmers, they believe in the interaction called as mutualism. Mutualism is a type of biological interaction in which both the organisms are benefited, nothing is harmed. In other words, organic farmers, they keep a balance of useful and harmful agents within the system. Suppose we are given a chance to select something between a useful and a harmful. What will we do? We will surely select what is useful for us and reject what is harmful to us. Whereas organic farmers in their agricultural crop, they keep a balance of useful and harmful agents because they believe that the chemicals which is used for eradicating the pest and parasite will not only kill that particular pest, but it will also harm the useful agents too. It will not go and kill that specific pathogen. It will kill the other organisms which are useful to the farmer. And they are of the view, or they believe that the complete eradication of a pest is very undesirable because there might be many other predators and parasites which depend upon this killed pest as a source of food or a host to survive. And what will happen if that pest is killed? The useful predators and parasites which are useful to sustain the system will also be eradicated completely. They believe that each and every organism is useful to keep or to sustain a particular ecosystem. Farmers use biological agents which predate the insect and pest that will cause a disease to crops. This approach of pest management, it requires a very deep knowledge about life cycles, feeding habits of different life forms. That means that they should have a very deep knowledge about the web of interactions, how different plants and animals are interacted within an ecosystem. All this should be known if a farmer has to use a biocontrol agent. In this module, we have learnt how biocontrol agents are more beneficial than chemical pesticides and insecticides in farming.